I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Superman, issue number 9. Find out the story of the losers, their connection to Dinosaur Island, and how it may help Superman and his son escape. Let's hop in together, shall we? Alright then, so picking up from where the last issue left off, Superman and Superboy are in the cave wherein the losers made their last stand on Dinosaur Island. Only here's the thing, not all the losers are gone as they run into the famous Captain Storm, who, may I remind you out there, is an actual World War II comic era character from comics that were printed while World War II was actually going on. Superman and Son let Storm know that they're not the bad guys. Moreover than that, they tell him, hey GI, the war is over and the good guys won, you don't gotta worry. Now of course comes the hard part of the operation, and that is getting these two super people back home, which is going to be easier said than done, because the science MacGuffin Superman and Superboy need to get back is all the way on the other side of the island. We actually end up getting a really effective panel wherein Johnathon ends up breaking down and starts crying because he thinks his mother Lois is going to be angry at them for being gone so long. Superman comforts him by saying, wow, you know kid, you've been so brave throughout this whole thing, I honestly forgot that you're 10 years old. Beyond that though, Superboy doesn't have to worry because crazy shit like this happens to his father Superman pretty much all the time. To make the long trek across the dangerous Dinosaur Island, Superman and Superboy decide to gift Captain Storm with a brand new wooden leg. This is a great moment too because in just a few speech bubbles he gets the reader pretty much up to date on the entirety of his origin story, how he lost his leg, how he was a U-boat captain, etc, etc. Now Superman and Superboy can fly, but how is Captain Storm going to make it to the other side of the island? Well, trained pterodactyl, of course. Yeah, this dude has really been on the island that long. He's trained and named a pterodactyl. This might be the coolest image ever. And you know what? I want you all to remember this panel the next time someone tells you Golden Age war comics are stupid or lame. You remind them of Captain Pterodactyl riding Storm. When our heroes reach the other side of the island, they can see that their trinket that's going to get them home and its power source have been taken by a giant albino gorilla. These science MacGuffins also seem to give him the power to control the other monsters on the island. Why? Don't ask those questions, just enjoy watching Superman punch an albino gorilla. In the end, Superman and Superboy manage to grab the device and start the process to return home. They want Captain Storm to come with them, but he decides to stay here, saying that for him the war is over and that the world beyond this island has changed. But he knows he did a good deed helping Superman and Superboy get home. Now that is a hero, everybody. And that's also where the comic pretty much ends. Superman number 9 was another totally awesome, totally radical love letter to Darwin Cook and the golden age of comics. We once again get to see great character work wrung out of Superman as a father, mentoring his son through some of the wackier sides that come with being a superhero. We also get a rousing love letter to Storm, the losers, and indeed World War II era comic characters in general. Beyond that, I honestly don't know what more to say. This was a real winner of a story, and only at 2 parts as well, which is a rarity in comics these days. Overall, I give this one a strong 9 out of 10. Definitely seek this one out.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.